Good morn or evening, friends. It is I, once again, Wise Guys. I know it's been a while. These are actually pre-recorded matches, like way pre-recorded from the last kind of section I did. For whatever reason, I never did the voiceover, so, you know. Back with a chance to rectify that. Back on the Street Fighter A to Z. I think the last place I stopped was with Balrog, and I believe Cammy is up next. Who I like Cammy. I'm trying to make sure I don't get these out of order. If I do get these out of order, I promise you I know my ABCs. I promise you. I know them. I went to school. I learned it. But sometimes you make mistakes. Players mess up too. Anyway, here we are. Back with Cammy. Going up against an Armika. Armika is one of the more annoying characters in this game. For me, it's the clap, man. That clap. It's treacherous. Cammy, however, is a strong offensive character, and hopefully I can get some nice offensive prowess going, keep some pressure on her, and make her more worried about my legs than I am about her claps.
All right, let's begin.
Yes. I am recording this right around the time that the new information for Season 2 has been... Oh, gosh, the lag. The lag. Hopefully that goes away. Oh gosh. Oh, gosh. We need a better connection. I think we all need a better connection. I'm moving to Japan. Anyway, this is around the time that the Season 2 stuff is being released and the holiday stuff is being released. And I only say that to mention that Armika has an amazing Christmas skin. It's so nice. I love it. Anywho, back to the match at hand. Trying to keep her out, spaced out with my normals. I'm a big fan of that standing medium kick, but I'm not using it properly. Standing medium kick is a very good thing for me to use, just so, again, I want to keep her out of range and make her worry about my hitbox. I'm not punishing her like I should. Hopefully we can see a little bit more of that in this round. Again, trying to keep spaced out. The crouching roundhouse is it's kind of like my Achilles heel. I continue to throw out those sweeps and they are not safe. I also have in my head Street Fighter 4 combos. That's why you see me go for jab a lot. Jab is not a smart thing to do when you're playing Street Fighter 5. I mean, it's cool because it can keep some pressure on your opponent, but you're not getting you're for the most part not getting anything out of jab. Good lord, the mix-ups. Nadeshiko is probably the most underrated part of Armika's offense, which is, I mean, people rate Nadeshiko pretty highly. That's kind of what I mean when I say she's still the most underrated. That mix-up is devastating once you're in the corner. If you have a split second to make a decision that's gonna basically determine the outcome of the match. A lot of times you can catch it. If you can't catch it, you're in trouble. And sometimes even if you can catch it, they still have a command grab waiting on you, which, as you would imagine, is not helpful. Ow, 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 Mika on the attack. Again, trying to space her out a little bit. I'm trying to play smarter this round. As you see, I've slowed my offense down a little bit. I've focused on anti-airs. By the way, the anti-airs in this game are like everything from anti-air feels like. Should have had much better punish for that. That clap into, especially into the Irish whip, is not a safe attack. So I should have had a very good punish waiting for it. I have been noticing that he's been doing that a lot on Wake Up, doing neutral jump on Wake Up. He'll crowd in, do neutral jump to kind of get ready. So if I've got a good anti-air waiting, you know, that's much better for me. He hasn't done it every time, but he does it a lot. So I'm trying to make sure I have my cannon spike ready if and when that does occur. That was a terrible drill. He's giving the match away. Got out of it though. Take that, Nadeshiko. Again, no punish. Please punish him. That would have been a great comeback. That would have been a great comeback. You know it. You were sitting in your seat, on the edge of your seat, like this scrub is about to come back. Yeah, no, I didn't. You know, it happened. Still undaunted, going to the next round, walking up against Rainbow Mika. This is set point for, boy, is it Dargoff? Torgoff? I don't want to mess your name up. Sorry. He is playing a fantastic game right now, and I am not. That was a nice anti-air that I'm finally using more. Again, keep pressure on him. Hopefully he can't use his offense, but as you see, sometimes they get through. This also would be an never mind. Never mind. That was a quick one, right? Quick, fast, and in a hurry, got whooped. That happens. I'm trying to find things good about the characters that I can mention and show. I'm trying to make this entertaining as well. I'm not trying to cherry pick wins. I think I learned a lot from losses. In that particular loss, I just wasn't ready. Like, I don't play Cammy enough to really understand her moveset or understand what's best utilized when. She's basically Cammy. I mean, Cammy's been Cammy for quite some time. There aren't a lot of interesting changes that have been made to Cammy. Her V skill is her hooligan combo. I mean, you know, you've seen it before. Not that big of a deal. But if you don't adjust properly and you don't use things properly, then, or if you're not used to it, then sometimes you don't know like good combos, strong combos. Strongest combo I know is the forward roundhouse into was it forward roundhouse into crouching strong into an attack, or forward roundhouse. I think you can actually do a standing fierce. There you go. That's the one. You saw it. Boom, boom. That's me practicing. I don't think people use this feature enough. When you're waiting for a match, don't just wait for a match. Go in training mode. Learn something. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure I got my combo down pat. As you see, I dropped it there, which is ominous. That is a combo I would like to have hit in that last match, even without the super, just because it, you know, keeps me going. And as you see, I was hungry for that next fight. I did not like how I lost Rainbow Mika. Look, you lose and you learn from your loss, but that doesn't mean you like your loss, right? I mean, once you lose, you kind of shrug it off and be like, okay, it happens. But you don't want that feeling of losing. So hop back in, man. Don't get too discouraged. Take your time. If you need a confidence booster, go into survival mode, because you know it's not that hard. It's not easy, but it ain't that hard. You can win in survival mode. Coming up for this next matchup, we have a Cammy versus a Birdie. I have gone through Birdie already. He is one of the early characters, so we've already gone through him in the A to Z. I really like Birdie. I think Birdie's a very strong character. Hopefully, we can get some work done. A little bit of stutter in there, but we're still moving. I really don't like that Birdie costume. I really don't. I love this Cammy costume. I don't know why she's not wearing pants or like a skirt bottom or something, but you know, who am I to complain, right? Artistic. Well, here we go. That's a good chain. I am not punishing those grapples. Those jumping grapples are not safe. And I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but there's a pattern here. There's absolutely a pattern here. I just noticed it. I don't know if obviously I didn't see that then. But there's absolutely a pattern here that can be exploited. Hopefully, I see that before I lose. I'm a big fan of patterns, and now I'm actually seeing it. This is why you record your matches and rewatch your matches, because then you can see what stupid things you did and what you need to work on. Right there. Should have clocked it. But I think I tried to. There's chain. Now I'm trying to keep pressure on him. I know he's got a command grab, but I want him to be worried about what I'm doing at all times. Push him to the corner. He's got to worry about stun. There's a stun. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, that's a dropped input. And that was just stupid, and I don't know why I did it. But hey, maybe I didn't mean to do that. Yes. See the pressure? Can you see the pressure? I've been playing like that the whole time. Now I'm in danger of losing this match. For no other reason than because I wasn't paying attention the first round. But I'm coming in hard. That's probably not the best way to say that, but you know. Got my anti-airs going. Got wrecked right there, that's okay. Again, this is interesting because that jumping chain, or his jumping command grab, is not safe, and I should be punishing that at all times. And as you see, I am not, because he is throwing it out like in the most unsafe way. He's trying to stretch me out. Yes! He's trying to let me know that he's a threat no matter where he is on the screen, but he's not. Just not that huge of a threat. And that right there is because I learned nothing. I am slightly disappointed as I am here rewatching this and showing this video to you, the viewers, because I learned nothing. Nothing was learned. And now, I gotta watch this dude eat donuts. Cold as ice, man. But that's why we have rematch.
Fight.
Back at it once again, coming in, trying to maintain a safe distance. Really like the hooligan combo. I've always liked that as a moveset. Pop it around to the other side. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, when I have a round that I win, it's a fairly dominating round. Like, Birdie hasn't had like a chance for any offense this entire round. That was one-sided. That was all Cammy. Because I think she's a stronger character than I am playing her. And right now I'm just kind of going because they need to be worried about me. He needs to be worried about what I'm going to do next. That, once again, was a bad move. I still can't believe I'm not punishing that. Again. Now, he's going back to a tried and true strategy. This is something you would do with your friends. Ah, see, now I've caught on. This is something you would do with your friends. You see something that works, and you just keep doing it over and over and over. And me, being the great player that I am letting them get away with it, which is kind of bad. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Got lucky there. Not really got lucky. He overplayed his hand.
You win.
And if they overplay their hand, by all means, punish them. I have said to you before, I will say to you again, dude, just win. Don't give them an opportunity to come through and beat you. Don't give them an opportunity to get a rematch, or not a rematch, but a comeback or anything like that. Just when they give you that opportunity, that chance to win, you win. He granted me that opportunity with that whiffed grab. I think he was worried that I was going to, after I hit V trigger, I was going to go in really hard, and I staggered my attack, so that kind of kept him back. Now, tie ball game, man. And he's close to stun. There's that stun. When you do your stun combos, this is what you need to do. When if you're starting to play this game, learn a combo that involves fierce, because that's where you're going to get a lot of your damage. So jumping in with fierce or roundhouse, or you know, jumping in with a heavy attack, and then performing a combo that also involves a heavy attack is going to deal a lot of damage. And if you've got the pleasure of stunning them, then you need to capitalize on that. It is, I don't know, I want to say it's better if you capitalize on the, you get the stun itself with a heavy, so that way you kind of maximize your damage a little bit more. But, I mean, I don't think it matters so long as you stun them. Hit them hard. Hit them very hard. Hit him back in the corner. Nope. Yes, and that was the game. That was absolutely the game. But that's the game. That's fine. We stuck around. We still in here. And we get the win. That's Cammy in a nutshell. Don't take my play as how you should play Cammy. She is a very offensive character, and as you see, I did much better when I was more offensive. So if you're taking her in, learn her array of attacks and stick with them. Thanks so much for watching. If you like, hit like. If you love, hit subscribe. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.